Hi everyone, it's Mitch, and it is Monday, February 4th, 2019, here with your free live show. Of course, we're here live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Our best bets, of course, are always over at Sports Chat Experts, but we do at least 3 free picks on this show every single day. As you guys can see, today I'm at the Las Vegas airport. I was supposed to be in the air right now, but my flight is delayed, and hello. There, you can say hello. Say hello to our millions of people. Anyways, we have it, it's always fun. But anyways, I went to the completely wrong gate. My flight's delayed, but so it's delayed 44 minutes. Hopefully I'll make my connection to Maui in San Francisco. If I don't make it, well, maybe I'll go on live on here and say, hey, anyone in the San Francisco area want to hang out for 6 or 7 hours? I don't have any long pants, so I'll probably be freezing there. I'll have to buy some airport clothes. But anyways, we'll figure it out if that happens. Of course, we're live 7 days a week, 365 days a year, here on YouTube Live. But, you know, yesterday in the Super Bowl, I was wrong. I've lost games before. Of course, I wish I would have won, but I didn't. I took the Rams. It wasn't a stupid pick. It wasn't a bad pick. It was just a losing pick, and that happens. Believe me, I've made much worse picks than that in my life. I've lost games by a lot more than that in my life, and I'll live to fight another day. And I don't know. I certainly don't feel like Tom Brady beat me. I think Bill Belichick beat me. And I can live with it. I think Bill Belichick probably coached one of the best games of his entire coaching career, and what a career he's had. And you know, those people that say Tom Brady is the greatest of all time, or you know, any of that crap that we hear all the time. Believe me, this guy wins with anybody. He's done it. He's won with anybody playing quarterback. He's won with Jacoby Brissett as quarterback. He's won with Matt Castle as quarterback. Shit, he won a Super Bowl with Jeff Hostetler as his quarterback. Phil Simms as his quarterback. He wins with no matter who's his quarterback. So, you know, even Brady's rookie year, it was Drew Bledsoe that had won the bulk of those games for the Patriots. But it really doesn't matter. It's like I said, as far as my record goes, it's one loss. It's one loss on my Super Bowl record. Dropped from 8-2 to 8-3. Once again, you know, not the end of the world, but certainly would prefer to win. Hopefully you guys are getting notifications, but if you're joining us a little late, I'm here in Las Vegas airport. My flight is delayed, so I'm able to do the show on time, but it's only going to be on YouTube Live. Right now I'm walking to my gate because I walked to the wrong gate. I'm at gate 55, I walked to gate 41. They're not even in the same area, so you can see these signs, you see there? I walked to the wrong one. But anyways, if you're watching us on, well, if you're only watching us on YouTube Live, because that's the only place we are today, if you could hit the thumbs up, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm being told nobody is getting notifications once again on YouTube. I'm not sure why that's happening or not happening, whatever the case may be. Here's our wonderful Las Vegas gift shop. I don't know, people love to eat in airports, right? Just love it, man. It's like people that don't even eat ever. They only eat in airports. It's like, I'll get there a little early, I'll grab something to eat. You see it all the time. It's like more restaurants in these airports, more people eating. I think at a food court at a shopping mall. But anyways, we're going to do at least 3 free picks on this show. Actually, I have them written down, so I know there's 4 picks. It's going to be 2 NBA and 2 college basketball. Yeah, my Super Bowl, my thought process on that is I believe that the games, we know that, you know, the calls are going to be lousy and all that stuff is going to happen. Just have to switch hands. We know there's going to be bad calls and, you know, all of those things. But, boy, I just figured the Rams, you know, #2 TV market, new stadium, NFL failed franchises twice. I thought they would maybe make it happen so they would get the win. Wasn't scripted that way this time, but Bill Belichick, an outstanding job coaching that team. Of course, it was fun seeing Tom Brady get knocked around, even though he did get the win. But boy, he sure ate a lot of turf. What happens to that Rams team after the game? Not really sure. They have a lot of free agents, big money guys. So I'm going to guess they'll be a shell of what they were on the defensive side. There's all these business books. I was thinking about getting some of these. You guys know any good business books? It's like, you see all these? Try and work on my charming personality. That's something that I've been thinking about doing for 2019. But anyways, let's get into our first free pick. I'm going to take the Sacramento Kings plus the points against the Spurs. The Spurs have been good, but the Kings have been very good too. And yeah, I'll tell you one thing, Kelly, or Kathy, if Cooper Kupp is going to make the difference between you winning the Super Bowl and not, then you're doing something wrong. I'll tell you that much. You weren't going to win anyway. Cooper Kupp is not going to be the difference maker in the Super Bowl. What you needed to do is take one of your offensive guards, put him in the backfield where Todd Gurley was standing, or C.J. Anderson, have him back blocking, give Jared Goff an extra, I don't know, second or two, and then maybe he I don't know, gets it together for enough seconds to complete a pass. But anyways, like I said, I'm taking the Kings here against the Spurs. We're getting 1.5 at home with the Kings. The Spurs have been playing some really good basketball, but you can't discount the Kings, especially at home. Usually one of our good value teams. Another thing, people love fucking Starbucks in the airports. Fuck, it's like they go crazy for this shit. Nuts for it. It's like, that, to me, that is undrinkable coffee. Unless, of course, they're advertising on our website, in which case, we love them. But anyways, finally made it over to our gate here at United Airlines. People already lined up. Of course, we're in Group 1. Numero uno group. So is the plane even here? I'll ask this guy in front of me. Oh, the plane is here. Are they loading? But anyways, we'll get to our second pick. We are in line here to get on the plane. We're going to take the Atlanta Hawks plus 6 against the Wizards. I don't know. I know the Wizards have been playing a lot better basketball recently, but I still have very little faith in them. I think the Hawks can do enough offensively to at least keep this game close. We're getting 6 points with the Hawks, and I will take them in this spot. Of course, we're here every day at around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, no matter where we're at. No excuses, just free picks. Today we're in the Las Vegas airport. We're only on YouTube Live today, normally on Facebook Live, as well as on Periscope. But I'm on the first leg of my trip home. We're stopping through San Francisco. So we decided to do the video here instead of there. We'll skip the condescending attitudes. Anyways, go for our next pick for today's show. We'll take the Iowa State Cyclones minus 2.5 against Oklahoma. You know, Oklahoma earlier this season was playing some pretty strong hoops, but lately not nearly as good. Iowa State, I think they're still a little overrated the way things go, but I still like them in this spot. I just really don't like the way Oklahoma's playing. I'm going to take Iowa State. I'll lay the 2.5. That'll be our third pick for today's show. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Our best bets always over at sportschatexperts.com, as well as sportschatplace.com, Premium, Premium Plus. Doesn't matter where we're at, what we're doing, we always do the show. Of course, normally it's from my house, but today from the airport, because this just happens to be where we're at. But anyways, let's get to our final pick of today's show. I'm going to take Marist plus the 4.5 against Canisius in college hoops action. Canisius, a good team as far as straight up wins, but when it comes to covering the spread at home, it's not something that they're very good at. So I'll take Marist, the Red Foxes, plus 4.5, and that'll be our final pick for today's show. We'll be back home in Maui tomorrow doing the show at our normal time and our normal place, but today our picks are Kings plus 1.5. We took the Hawks plus 6. Iowa State minus 2.5, and Marist plus 4.5. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. I know you guys have a lot of choices these days when it comes to the live show, free picks, and of course free write-ups each and every day. I'm just glad that you guys keep us as part of the rotation. Thanks for joining me, and have an awesome